Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Coco's Cosmology. In today's video, we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of March 21st through March 27th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Okay? What's going on with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of March 21st through March 27th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? All right, you guys, before we get right into this reading, quick disclaimer. For some of you guys, this energy is going to be happening in chronological order throughout the week, and for other you guys, this energy is going to be happening sporadically throughout the week, so take what resonates with you. All right, so what's going on with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? First card we have is the King of Swords. What else is going on with my Taurus? Six of Pentacles. All right, we have the Page of Wands. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting some good news during this week. What else is going on with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? You guys do have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You guys have the Ace of Cups. Can I get two more cards for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? For this week, you guys have the Four of Pentacles and you have the King of Pentacles. Okay, back of deck energy is the Moon. All right, so your overall energy is the Moon card, which is a major arcana card. And with the Moon card, this is somebody who needs to pay attention to their instincts. They need to pay attention to their dreams and things that come to them naturally, like their intuition. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this reading, you guys. You guys do not have a major arcana card in the spread, but your back of deck energy is the Moon card, so you do have a major arcana card there. All right, so pay attention to your intuition, your instincts, and your dreams, any, notifications or genius downloads that you may receive. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. So the first card that you guys have is the King of Swords. So at some point during this week, you guys, with this King of Swords energy, you guys are going to be showing a lot of ambition about things that you believe in, or some things that you have communicated with other people to help better your life, right? And with the King of Swords energy, this is somebody who embodies that professionalism type energy, somebody who may be an entrepreneur or may be thinking about being an entrepreneur. I know the Queen of Swords energy is somebody who is, very independent. I feel like this energy does carry off to the King as well. And also with this energy, I feel like you guys may be having to make a decision at some point during this week, something that you may have to rationalize or, see what's the best thing for you at the time, for you, your family, your friends, or whatever. People may be asking you questions because you are so ambitious about your work or about your job, the job that you do. So be on the lookout for that. You guys do have the Six of Pentacles energy. Now, the Six of Pentacles energy is somebody who is very generous, somebody who is very giving, as you can see in the tarot card, that they're giving, but also be aware of how much you give, how nice you're being, make sure it's equal, make sure it's justice, make sure when you give a lot to other people, they can, it's not always about what they can give you in return, but you're a Taurus, so it has to be an even exchange for you. If you're giving someone knowledge, they should be paying you for it, or if you're feeding someone, they should be, bringing some type of something that will be beneficial to you. So I feel like at some point, Taurus, you guys are going to be focusing on things that bring you balance and people that you need in your life that can reciprocate the same energy that you give. All right, you guys also do have the Page of Wands energy. Like I said before, a lot of you guys are going to be receiving some good news during this week. So with this good news, with this Page of Wands energy, this is going to be somebody that may be getting good news about money. A lot of you guys may be getting good news about a new job, or it just may be good news in general, like how far you've come in your life, or good news about your health, or good news about, you know, the status of your application, and good news about, you know, improving in your life. You guys may have just done a project for school or for your job, a presentation, and you're being recognized for that. Also, with the Page of Wands energy, this is somebody who is very happy and enthusiastic, and you know, they're very inspiring to other people, or you may be inspired by something that you may have saw on social media, and you may be acting on it at some point during this week. You guys do have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Now, with the Ten of Swords being in reverse, this energy is somebody who may be dealing with some type of crisis. This is the Moon energy, okay? So the crisis may not be, you know, super bad based on your spread that I see for you guys. A lot of you guys may be overthinking. This is air sign energy, so it's all about your thoughts. It's all about your mind. It's all about how you communicate. So since it's swords and air type energy, you know, pay attention to the things that you're saying in your mind. I do see you guys with the Four of Swords energy. You're going to be needing to get some rest at some point during this week. So that's going to be the best way for you to get out of your head and execute some things and get things done for yourself and better yourself. All right, you guys do have the Ace of Cups energy. Now, with the Ace of Cups energy, for a lot of you guys, you may be finding out that you are pregnant. This may be the good news for a lot of you guys with the Page of Wands energy that you may be receiving, because a lot of you guys may have been trying for years to get pregnant, and for some of you guys, you may be finding out that you guys are finally going to be having a baby. You're going to be excited about that. Other than that, with the Ace of Cups energy, this is somebody who is experiencing an abundance of love, an abundance of joy. A lot of you guys may be seeking deeply into your spirituality, trying to better yourself and uplift yourself more, getting closer to God, or whoever you call your higher person, your higher God, whoever you call them. This Ace of Cups energy may be you getting more intact and more in touch with your spirituality. All right, you guys do have the Four of Swords energy. I touched on that just a little bit, but a lot of you guys do need to get some rest during this week, or you need to take some time and reflect on some things that you're doing in your life. How can you make improvements? This is Taurus energy, so make your dreams a practical plan. You know, this is the type of energy that you are embodying with the Four of Swords energy. You may just need to get some rest or just recover from some things. All right, and then you guys do have the King of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who is secure in their finances. They've established something, and I feel like a lot of you guys, when you go through this overabundance of joy and happiness with the Ace of Cups energy, you're going to enter to this Four of Swords energy, which is going to allow you to build yourself back up, right? Get some rest, reflect, reanalyze things, get things together and get things organized, and then tap into the King of Pentacles energy. Then you will be established. You will have that foundation that you need. So I feel like this week is going to be a great week for you guys, Taurus. So let's go ahead and get into the numerology cards so we can see, you know, what what you guys should mainly be focusing on during this week. So the first card that you guys have is number 66, which is healing. So tapping into your healing type energy, healing yourself. And this energy could mainly be coming from the Four of Swords energy. It could be coming from the Six of Pentacles energy, because the Six of Pentacles is all about, you know, being social, but it's also about equality, justice, and that could be a healing mechanism for you guys. Also with the Four of Swords energy, getting some rest, recovering and reflecting off of your life, you know, that could be healing to you as well. You guys do have number 13, effort. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be putting a lot of effort into, you know, getting your money, putting in a lot of effort into communicating with people, talking to people, letting people know how you feel, or expressing and reflecting towards yourself. How can you be a better person? What can you do better for you? You guys do have number 22, intuition. So pay attention to your intuition. I told you guys that with the moon card being in being your overall card, your overall energy for the week. And pay attention to your intuition when you are having to make decisions, when you're having to communicate with people, when it's time to get rest. Pay attention to your intuition. Also, with number 48, pay attention to your finances, financial discipline. You don't want to make the wrong moves with your money, or you don't want to spend too much excess money. We know that with the King of Pentacles, you guys are going to be the provider. You're going to be establishing, a foundation for yourself, your family, and the people that you love and care about that are around you. So pay attention to your finances this week. And number 11, individuality. I feel like individuality is really screaming out with the Four of Swords energy, because it's like, hey, it's time to get some rest. It's time to reflect on some things that are going on in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Moonology cards, you guys, so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys during this week of March 21st through March 27th. So what energies are surrounding my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of March 21st through March 27th? All right. So the first card to come out, we got both Virgos. So we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So a lot of you guys have that with the Six of Pentacles energy. You have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So this is the energy of somebody who is, focusing on their individuality, somebody who is focusing on healing. A lot of you guys may have, issues with healing when it comes to you may not have been good enough for your family or your friends, or, you may have always been the outcast, the black sheep. Some of you guys embody that type energy, and Spirit is here to let you know that you are good enough. You guys have nothing is yet set in stone. So with this nothing is yet set in stone card, I love to see that, because that means you're still growing, you're still progressing. Nothing is at a standstill. Nothing is stagnant at the moment. Everything is still moving forward, even if you cannot see it with the naked eye. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the astrology cards to see, what other energies are surrounding my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of March 21st through March 27th. So I'm going to take the cards that came out first. I feel like it's a lot of them. Okay, so the first card to come out is Venus, which is Taurus and Libra energy. The part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So things that are mostly valuable to you, your energy is surrounding you as well during this week. You guys have Vesta, the goddess within your sacred spiritual century, and quiet dignity. All right. The ninth house, which is Sagittarius energy, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. You guys have the moon, which is Cancer and Pisces energy in tarot, the unconscious, sensitive, inner emotions and responses. You guys have the 12th house, which is Pisces energy again. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. I feel like a lot of you guys, you are you're on this journey to where you're like elevating, and you feel like you're in this moment where you're not moving forward as fast as you think you should be. And it's on the way. It's coming. Like we said, nothing is yet set in stone. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. All right. This is what's going to make you tough. You guys have Mars, which is your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. All right. Mars energy, it's Aries energy. So pay attention to that energy during this week. Let's go ahead and get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. All right. So what do my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs need to hear? What messages do they need to hear for the week of March 21st through March 27th? What messages do they need to hear? There may be like a darker skinned woman in your life, or a darker skinned male with feminine energy. in your life. You guys do have double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. That's Six of Pentacles energy coming back in. Like, serve the world by being yourself. You are good enough. It's time for you to give rather than take. It's time to be happy. All right, you have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Like we said, nothing is yet set in stone. Keep holding the vision. Things are coming for you. Things are going to happen good for you. So be happy. You guys have the weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Things that you cannot no longer control. Okay? Things that you cannot control. Let it go. Set boundaries for yourself. You have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. A lot of you guys, like I said, with the Ace of Cups energy, a lot of you guys are going to be tapping deeply, heavily into your spirituality and learning more about yourself. You have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Four of Swords energy is here. A lot of you guys are going to be tapping into these energies. These are messages from Spirit to let you guys know what you guys should mainly be focusing on during this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one.